Good morning, everyone, and welcome to a special meeting of the Yellow Springs Village Council on this Friday, August 1st, 2025. Before we call the roll, I'm going to yield the floor to our solicitor, Amy Blankenship, so that we can begin the process, or whoever's going to deputize our clerk. I'm going to do it.
I think it's going to be you, Kevin. So just so it's clear what we're doing for the process, the charter says the clerk of council shall attend every meeting. Judy Kittner, clerk of council, is out of town for this special meeting. So typically the practice in the past has been to have the village manager sworn in for that one meeting only as deputy clerk of council.
I don't have a pin on me. Yeah. All right, Johnnie, thank you. You have strict opposed. All right, please repeat it to me. I solemnly swear or affirm
I solemnly swear or affirm
that I will support the Constitution
I will support the Constitution
and will obey the laws of the United States
and obey the laws of the United States
and of the state of Ohio,
and of the state of Ohio,
that I will in all respects
that I will in all respects
observe the provisions of the Charter
preserve the provisions of the Charter
and ordinances of the Village of Yellow Springs,
and ordinances of the Village of Yellow Springs,
and will faithfully discharge the duties
and will faithfully discharge the duties
of the office of Deputy Clerk of Council.
of the office of Deputy Clerk of Council.
Hear ye, hear ye.
And on that note, we should probably call roll.
Indeed,
Deputy
indeed.
clerk, do you want to do it or do you want me to do it?
You good.
Okay, great. Councilmember Stokes?
I am here.
Councilmember DeVore Leonard?
Here.
Councilmember Brown? Here. Hausch?
Here.
Gustafson? Here.
All righty. I'm a member of the World House Choir, and there's a song called We Are Here. And I'd like to sing it, but I won't. We're going to skip over and not do announcements. We're going to keep this thing pretty straightforward. So we do have, so are you ready to read these in? Or are you going to, Amy's going to read them in? Okay, all right. So we will ask our clerk to, first of all, read in Resolution 2025-42.
Am I good here, Ben? This is Resolution 2025-42, repealing Resolution 2025-35, entitled Resolution to Proceed with Election on the Question of a Renewal Tax in Excess of the 10 mil Limitation.
Can I get a motion in a second, please?
So moved. Second?
All right. And Amy, you have the floor. Please feel free to explain as much or as little as you like.
Thank you very much. First of all, thank you to all 5 of you for being here today. This is a big ask to hold a special meeting, and for all 5 of you to have adjusted your schedules to accommodate it, we really appreciate that. And the legislation that you're undertaking today requires a vote of 4 of you, so all the more important that we had a full council. So again, thanks. So here's the situation. On July 18th of 2025, the Ohio Secretary of State sent notice to the boards of elections across the state that some of the changes that took effect in the tax levy law in April of this year had not been caught in all of the auditor certificates that were occurring across the state. So you'll remember back in June, early June, you passed a resolution of necessity to levy a renewal tax of 8.4 mils. That resolution of necessity asks the county auditor, Greene County auditor, to certify to the village what revenue that levy will generate. They did so, and they rounded the number on the certificate to the nearest 1,000, which is the old law. As of April of this year, it needed to be rounded to the nearest dollar. So when the Secretary of State sent out that notice in July, on July 18th, the boards of elections, including Greene County, took that into advisement, had to get with the auditors, let them know that the Secretary was calling attention to some of these issues. On Monday or Tuesday of this week, Tuesday, I believe, it landed in Johnnie's inbox at the end of the day. By, I think, that evening, he had already expressed the need for a potential special meeting so that we can pass a new resolution to proceed with the correct number rounded to the dollar. So the only change that's happening in your second resolution today and the resolution to proceed is the change in the number, not to be rounded to the thousands, but to be rounded to the dollar. So in accordance with our codified ordinances, ordinances. Kevin then, as president of council, called for this special meeting, and it was noticed again in accordance with our ordinances. So now you have the first resolution before you is to repeal your original resolution to proceed, so that will come off the books. Then you'll hear the second resolution today is the official resolution to proceed for the 8.4 mil tax levy. That document will then be taken to the Greene County Board of Elections. It has to be there by August 6th in order to make the November ballot, which was why this meeting had to be called as a special meeting to get, to, meet the timeframes of when we have to have this to the Board of Elections. Happy to entertain any questions.
Questions, council?
I don't have any.
All right. Thank you, Amy, very much. We appreciate that.
Sure.
Alrighty. All that being said, all those in favor of passing this resolution, please indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed, same sign. All right, hearing none, the motion is passed. Excuse me. Amy, if you would now, please read in Resolution 2025-43.
Sure. Resolution 2025-43 is resolution to proceed with election on the question of a renewal tax in excess of the 10 mil limitation.
Can I get a motion and a second, please?
Second?
All right. Blah, blah, blah. We've heard it all. All those in favor of passing this resolution, please indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed, same sign. All right, the motion has passed. Is there any other business before council? All right, nothing else for the good of the order. Chair will entertain a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Second?
All those in favor, please indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
We are adjourned. Have a great day, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you for everyone for coming.
Thank you so much.
Sure. Aye.